Is stuff gonna work? It says I'm live. Am I live? Maybe. Maybe not. Who is to know? Oh, I see moving. I am very prepared. Hello, everyone. Stuff is happening. Game. Game? Ooh, that's a bit loud. I need more arm length ear. Hi. Don't mind me while I forgot to. Yeah, no, we're not playing Half-Life. Portal Revolution, I think you won. Lee. Okay, so if I press the correct button, that is not the correct button. I am so prepared today. Is everything even working? It is working. Neat. Let's load a game. So, and I know I actually need default route. I think I need to go to the start of the diversion. Yeah, wait, how are you above? I think I need to load this save. Because I need to go from the start of the turret route. Because to keep the turrets alive, you need to not do anything in the entirety of the diversion. He says, not really confidently. Hold up, is motion blur on? Hold up, motion blur better not be on. Good. Nope. Menu. I need to start a new game. The diversion with dev commentary. Because that's what I was doing. The other chapters are still locked. Because I need to do it from the start of the chapter. Which sucks. Oh, interesting. That dev commentary note is just... Would that mean there's a world portal here?
This little jump scare was inspired by a Portal 1 mod I played.
Yeah, I already listened to
I
these.
wanted to make a
Whoa, wait a minute!
Nope!
No wonder the mortality rate of that chamber is so high. You can't even get past the first turret. Blind turn.
I saw that some speedrunners.
Shit.
Great, that worked. Unfortunately, I don't think I can help any longer. Even though I've got access to all the subroutines, only certain functions are still working.
I can just walk safely. So my goal is to just rearrange the turrets. Yeah. Don't stop. Sleep. Goodbye. How are you seeing me? So we have a turret there. Uh-huh.
There you are.
Whoa! Yeah,
Are
but
you still there? Who are you?
that's Is this safe?
Get lost.
This seems safe.
Goodbye.
You have a wide range of view. Holy shit.
Sentry mode activated.
So,
Deploying. Searching.
well, that was a complete miss. So, what I'm gonna try is currently shoot a portal behind the turret.
Activated.
Like that. Oh, fuck.
Lost. Sleep mode activated.
Can you see me from here?
Searching. Hello.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Searching.
That is a little bit unfortunate, though. But actually, that works. This works. Stay.
Are you still there?
Stay.
Are you still there?
Nope, I am not behind you.
Mode activated.
Good.
Hello.
Hi. So
Who's there? Target lost.
you're not. You can't see me. There's no way you can see me.
Sentry mode activated.
Whoa!
Searching.
What the fuck?
Please put me down.
Yeah, one moment.
Searching.
How?
Goodbye.
That's cheating.
Is anyone there?
Okay, let's see. This is fractured. So I don't think I can shoot through that. What do we have? Just a portal spot there. I'm thinking of shooting blue.
Activated. I used
This might work.
resting.
This might work.
Would you come over?
This might work.
Hey.
Okay.
Target lost. Good night.
You're still alive.
Sentry mode activated.
Yes, exactly. There you go. Oh my god. That's one. That's 1 out of 4.
There you are.
Yes, hello.
We wanted to give
Let's
players
see.
an opportunity to play around with the new fully upgraded portal gun. This turret chamber isn't very hard, but it encourages players to be imaginative. The pacifist achievement then adds another challenge on top for the completionists.
Yep, which is what we're doing right now. So, firstly, I want to shoot there. Like right there. Or right there, so I can get behind the pole and grab that turret. Then I want to move it into a corner where that turret right there can't see me. And I'm probably safe from that turret. So if I shoot there. And then wait for them to disable.
Target lost.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Goodbye.
That's why I wanted to go behind the pole.
Hello, who's there?
Nope. That was too much of a fling.
Activated. Who's there? Are you target lost?
Why portal?
Mode activated.
Hey, that's good.
Searching.
Hi. So I guess I can just put the turret in the corner? And that one is gonna be tricky. Nope. Shh, calm down, little turret. Nope.
Searching.
Nope. Nope. You did not see me.
Sleep mode activated.
Why are you not alive? I am! I am!
There.
No! No! No one's there. Yeah? Yeah? Your stuff's being weird. Hold up, let me just... I'll allow that. There you go. Your stuff is being weird. I can shoot above that turret. And save. Okay. Oh my god, that turret can see me. Okay. I need to wait for that turret to say napping. Come on. Can I safely put you down here? Nope. Nothing happened.
Who are you?
Your Twitch is only showing the two channels you follow live. That's rip. Where can I? Nope. Nope. I can put you here. Right? Yes.
Are you still there?
Okay. That's good. Hello, Sparrow. Rip.
Would you come over here?
Already here. Okay, so next up we have that thing. This one is the scariest one. You're not gonna shoot me from here, right? No. So, I gotta move this turret without getting shot.
Hello.
And without
Target
toppling over the
lost.
turret. And I swear, if that turret that I accidentally knocked over
Searching.
while saving, like if saving doesn't properly work, I'm gonna cheat the achievement. Because that turret is not knocked over.
Uh-oh.
Woo. That one almost was. Save. Good.
Goodbye.
Bye. Okay.
Sentry mode activated.
Now what? What am I supposed to do? Button needs to go there. Right? Yeah, button needs to go there. Or cube needs to go there. Just like that. That's not what I meant to do. Can I... That almost actually worked. I am actually I can't believe it almost actually worked. But hey, 1, 2, turret 3, are you alive? Turret 3 is alive. That's good. Save.
The geometry in this chamber is inspired by early Portal 1 mods and map packs, like the Flash version map pack and Portal Prelude. Their maps often follow a bit of a 2D design, with stuff stacked on top of each other in a straight line. It's hard to describe. I modeled this bridge with the turrets above the glass after that style of mapping.
Okay, so I know a trick. Portal there, portal there. So when I go into that portal, I'm instantly moved there.
Who's there?
Not me. Come on! Ah, so close. See, that's what I mean. This is actually a pretty difficult achievement.
You got
Come on. Come on, portal, portal, portal! No, 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 portal.
hello. Activated.
Hello. Hello. This just takes so much trial and error. It's insane.
Who's there?
Nope. Nope, you're not hitting me. Okay, good. Why did you just go up? Okay, save.
Hello.
No.
Are you still there? There you are.
No, I'm not. Whoa! Wait, how the fuck could you? I think I can make that jump. No, 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 no. Good. Don't actually fall off. There you go. Can I hit this from here?
Players often wouldn't intuitively trust that the ceiling surface aligns with the floor where the turrets stand on. The depth is hard to gauge from the entrance, so we added these little beams to the corners. This little bit of geometry makes it obvious that the two blocks are aligned. The lights above the wall behind, which uses a slightly different color temperature than the surroundings, also make it stand out.
What? Huh. You didn't destroy a single turret in the chamber. Why? Are you expecting some kind of reward? Those round little fellas could have killed you.
Achievement? 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 Oh. Achievement? Please? Please? Wow, I am, I'm gonna contact the developer about that. Yeah. That, I should have gotten that. I absolutely should have gotten that. Oh.
Only 2 more chambers to reach the spire. I think I told you that I need a human to activate it. From what I heard, it's a pretty complicated cognitive test which only a smart human mind can pass. I don't know what that test is, but make sure to save some of that brain power for later.
What do we have here? We got gels and...
This chamber is heavily dependent on bouncing around physics objects in a
Oh.
predictable and
Whoa.
reproducible manner. Here you can see all the invisible catapults added to achieve this. When everything works as intended, the ball doesn't even use the blue gel to reach its final destination. It is instead using a precise catapult that gets enabled when the surface underneath is painted. We also added a catapult to reliably bounce painted balls off the floor button. Without this, balls would often bounce straight up and then back down, enabling the attractor beam for a split second, which then cancels the player's momentum during the fling.
Huh. Neat. Don't mind if I put you there. Let's see. Yeah, okay. So let's wait for you to go in. Exactly just like that. In theory, this should just work. Right? Wait.
Oh, that was satisfying.
How am I... I think that button right there respawns the thing. Yeah. I did a dum-dum. Let's see, so we need to go up. Right, and I guess I can do this. Launch it on top of the ball. Yes! There we go. Oh, okay. That's a lot easier. Yeah. Oh, nice. Still very satisfying, but yeah. I should have gotten that achievement. Let's wait for more turrets. And let's hope the turrets are playing nice today. Door broken? Yeah, okay, door broken. That's that door broken, okay.
Sky! Finally, we're back!
Yes.
We're getting pretty close to our goal. Don't die now.
I'll try. Oh, this water is not good for my FPS. So what do we have? We can portal up here. We can go to that platform. I see a button there. Let's see what that button does. Oh, well, oh well. And that's how we get to the exit. And also to the... Let's see, so this line goes to the exit door. That clearly opens the exit. So what does this button do? Noted.
What should the difficulty curve of a Portal game be? You might think it should be a constant rise, but if you do this over a campaign as long as Portal 2 or Revolution, fatigue will set in very quickly. Instead, we did what Portal 2 does, where difficulty slowly rises and falls throughout the chapters, like a sawtooth pattern. Every time a new element is introduced, you get a simple intro, followed by expansion, and ending in graduation, where you have now proven that you mastered this element. Whenever a new element comes along, the difficulty drops so you can learn the ropes. The difficulty still rises over time, but this is mainly a consequence of cumulative complexity, where more and more elements are used in combination. Many veteran players remark that Revolution is way too easy for them, which matches our design. Revolution is built for all players, and we don't want to lose people too quickly. Whatever you do, you can never please everybody. What's important is that you stick to one consistent difficulty.
Let's see. Does this work? Yes! I am so good. GamerGod88 if you want. Portal surface, portal surface, portal surface. Can I... The button wasn't in the way. It's almost like I've played this game before. We go there. Whee! Nailed it!
It's refreshing to see chambers where the goal is to clean up the gels. Most of them encourage you to smear it all over the place, especially anywhere I can reach.
Aw, poor Sterling. Do we feel bad for Sterling? Not really, right? I can't bunny hop. I'm... Ooh. Hello. Oh. Oh gosh. Hey, we heard you like developer commentary. Bird.
We did it. We actually did it. Well, not yet, but we will have done it soon. What are you waiting for? Let's go.
Yeah, I wonder what I could possibly... Look at that shadow. This one first, I guess?
This room was originally used halfway through the Overgrown chapters, where the player would finally get the fully upgraded portal gun. At that point, the vista here was just a rather undetailed mountain skybox. We didn't know what we wanted to show you in the vista, so we moved it to the end of the act, where we already planned to have an outlook vista for the spire.
Ooh. What's next? This one.
Portal Revolution usually sticks to a pretty standard color
Oh,
palette.
this is number
but
4.
Every now and then, we like to add some more striking colors. The lighting in this vista uses a simple scheme of analogous colors, red, orange, yellow. Analogous color palettes rarely look bad, and allow us to play more with contrast and value.
I'm sorry, I just got very much distracted by the YouTube dashboard real quick. Because, like, ever since I turned into a YouTube partner, apparently this now says chat revenue. Why does it show me? It's so distracting to just suddenly notice that. There's also no tutorial on how to do any of this shit, so I don't think I have anything set up.
The image of the setting sun in the back was what kind of drove the feel of this track for the most part. I wanted to convey a sense of accomplishment with Sterling and Kate finally seeing their destination in the distance.
Oh, am I Kate? I guess I'm Kate.
The bridge to the spire was originally placed right after the first vista, but it was cast in complete shadow due to its placement. We wanted the bridge to be in dramatic sunlight and moved it to where it is now. This meant that the distance between vista and bridge is now much larger. At first the map wasn't intended to have any puzzles, so now we had to come up with some gameplay we can add to bridge the gap to the bridge.
What bridge? Is that a bridge? Maybe.
This is the opening trailer shot. The trailer took a really long time to make, but it was 100% worth it. It did a lot better than we expected, surpassing 1 million views in about a week, which made it the most viewed Portal mod trailer on YouTube. We've been quiet and low-key on the marketing side up until this point. The team wanted us to do more marketing efforts earlier, but at the time the game was still evolving so much so quickly that we were simply in no position to announce anything. I mean, what were we supposed to show? We only came up with those ideas a week ago. Announcing stuff early pins us down creatively, so we waited quite a long time before we actually made a trailer, at which point the game was only a few months before release. I think this turned out pretty well for us. One lesson we learned from the trailer was not pin down an exact release date. Like with many of our areas, this vista brings together cut areas of the game that never found a home. Originally, the beginning of the Overgrown chapter featured a huge vista where one could see a cross-section of the Aperture facility.
When I jumped the portal gun moves, I love it.
Chambers hidden below in the salt mines. That vista was way too ambitious for us to build or for Source to render, and featured no gameplay for how expansive it was. We cut that map, but still liked the idea of a cross-section, so I'm glad we managed to find a home for it in this final vista.
Let's see, is there anything here to see? Besides reflections, I don't think so. Nothing to portal. Right? Nope. Nothing to interact with. Well, let's go down, I guess. Where am I supposed to go? This way. Okay, what's the other way? A whole bunch of nothing. Okay, noted. Let's go. Of course. Oh, can I lift you? Let's go to the spire. Suddenly, Stanley Parable home screen. This is not ominous at all. Oh, there. I think. Ooh, yep. Okay, it stops me there. I was like, huh, how far can I go? Yay!
Of course.
More tests!
So close to the finish line. Another chamber. Well, I don't see any way to help you here. You'll just have to do it the old-fashioned way.
Yoo-hoo! I do not touch. I already have the achievement.
These power switches were a late addition to the game. When I got the idea, I didn't think there was enough time to add it in, but then I remembered that this map was lacking some connective tissue. Power switches served as a great pacebreaker element to the end of the chapter. Unfortunately, we didn't have enough time to playtest and iterate on this concept, and didn't realize how much potential it had. It seemed like a gimmick at first, but turns out to be quite the game changer. Power switches interact with almost all test elements, and both the on and off states have desirable effects. This introduction chamber used to be much smaller, but we later merged in some elements from a later chamber to save space.
Wait. Hold up. Okay, this glass is here. For a second there, it looked like this glass wasn't here. I guess step 1 is grabbing the cube. I see. I see. Cube. So now that we have the cube, this door will open. Uh-huh. And I feel like I'm just gonna take the cube with me. Yeah, that seems like a smart idea. And then just, you know, turn the power back on. I need to get up there. That seems to be doing just that. Okay, got it. Let's see. Yeah, of course that misses. I honestly did not expect anything else than for it to miss. Just kind of. Yeah, I would have gotten pushed off. Ah, darn it. There we go. I tried to be clever, but it wasn't high enough. Oh, well, are you sure? Oh no. Oh boy. Can I? I'm gonna shoot a little bit higher. There. Because otherwise that might happen. Yeah. I was afraid that might happen. There we go. And looks like we need to go there. Right? That. Yeah, there's no other way to go. Just double checking that I am doing the absolute right thing. Oop. Okay. Door. I swear, I saw some weird orange here, but I guess it might have been some lights leaking. Yeah.
Halfway there. Well, at least it's a good view. Life gets a bit claustrophobic down in the facility.
Oh, that bridge.
The second vista was placed to remind players of the goal and their progress towards that goal. As you may have gathered by now, we like building connected spaces like this. Lighting this area was tricky. We needed enough sunlight from the right side of the spire to reach all the way here. So all the angles, spacing and positioning of the bridge, the spire, the walkway, and shadow catching geometry had to be carefully placed.
Very nerdy, I love it. Can I just jump down? Of course I can. Where are we going next? I forgot. It's been so long since I've played this game. Okay.
If this isn't the last chamber, I'm going to assume you're doing this just to mess with me.
Obviously.
Second power switch chamber went through a lot of iteration. During the design process, it's easy to get carried away or build overly complicated contraptions. This chamber originally featured 2 port-level platforms that would extend out of the water. You were supposed to use them to preserve the cube's momentum while the power is out, to then fling it through a deactivated Death Fizzler. The Death Fizzler, as well as the platforms, were only there to fix an unintended solution, where players could fling the cube from the catapult to the button straight away without using the power switch. All this extra complexity really detracted from the core mechanic of this chamber, which is to deactivate a catapult using the power switch. Turns out none of that was needed. All we had to do was add glass in front of the angled surface, and with that change, we could remove all of this garbage.
Oh wow. I guess he just told us a solution. So I think I need to go there and press the button. Maybe there's a delay there. I'm kind of curious. Right, so let's get into the catapult. Ooh-wee. Is there a delay? That's not what I want to do. Actually, no. I think I got it. I think I got it. Because now I can place the cube here, like you said. Hello, MB! How's it going? I should not fall in there. And then place that portal there. And then in theory, oh, I'm so good. Best player to ever have played. Actually, no. That is not true because I forgot that I actually need to fling myself like that. There we go. I was never any doubt in my mind. Is that door broken? Yep, that door is very much broken, as all doors are, honestly. Let's see, we're doing good dinner in gaming time. How's it going on my side? My side is going well. Just finished the first of the third challenges and didn't get the achievement, so now I'm kind of sad. Oh, hey, that's the chamber we were just in. Nice. That's cool. Well, it is Portal, you know. It's just Portal. This way. Aperture Laboratories. I was right. That thing's disabled. Oh, there we are. Oh, hello.
This third vista came together by complete accident. Originally, the previous test chamber would connect straight to the room in front of the bridge. I asked another mapper if they could start to fill these huge walls with some decoration, who then added this little observation room. It was not intended for gameplay and was sparsely decorated, but I liked how the lighting inside looked. We then rerouted the pathway to snake through here and added all the greenery needed to make this a nice and happy accident.
Nice. Okay. We're out! Oh, sunlight!
There she blows.
What? Where are you? Oh, there.
The spire reaches from the bottommost parts of the facility all the way up to the surface. You certainly don't want to fall down that shaft. After you.
No, after you.
The spire interior obviously has no way to fit inside this model. We experimented with different sizes for the spire, but anything close to realistic just looked way too comically large and would have required a lot of decoration work from us. We chose to cheat the transition using a world portal, and players didn't really seem to mind that in the next map, the interior magically became 4 times larger than it is supposed to be.
I mean, yeah, I could redo it for the achievement, but I'm also gonna, like, pour the dev and, like, hey... I don't think... That's a big door. I don't think that this works properly. Please fix. Oh, you can't fall down. It's fine. It's fine. I think. I mean, for the original Portal games, I did all the challenges. Because, you know, those were easy, and I speedran the original Portal. But this is going to be a fun challenge. I can do this. I think. I hope. Maybe? Let's see. Another door. I'm gonna shoot a portal there. Oh, of course. Oh.
We added this little office area to bridge the strong visual contrast between the spire interior and the outside. The inside is sterile, white and clean. Somehow the overgrowth doesn't get in here, adding to the intrigue of what the spire actually is. This map is the start.
So it was an average EQ.
But this shift felt too drastic after
Trust me, my EQ is also very
It felt like
average.
we had
I had
just
to
hit the
look up
level.
how to do the
So we
first
added
third
this little
map.
dirty and dimly lit area to better connect both maps. We then also had the opportunity for some foreshadowing on posters and found a place to put the uncensored presentation slides from all the way back in chapter 2.
Oh damn. No teleportation equipment is allowed inside the device's specimen chamber. Keep personal items outside on designated object waiting tray. That was hard to read. It was way too dark. Ooh, slides. Yeah, thank you. You're welcome. What else is there? Okay, so it's just that portal gun stuff. Door? No door. Stairs. I already biked plenty today. I don't need more stairs. Control room. Sure, let's go. Oh boy.
What a machine. Let's look for the input. Look for things that seem complicated.
That.
Here, we are finally introduced to the theme of the spire. It is derived from the old Gregorian chant Dies Irae, or Day of Wrath, which is often used to represent some impending doom or death whenever it's used in film or TV. You can't super tell it's Dies Irae until the final boss, which is where I use it straight up and it goes like do, 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 do. For the spire, I also used big, bassy synths to give it this feeling of scale. The almost aquatic sounds underneath are there to give it this otherworldly feeling as well.
There you go.
I also did the sound design for the spire's teleportation sequence. I utilized the same sounds as the quantum cubes to imply a connection between them, but you won't see them for a while.
This is 5-1, right? This might be 5-1. Because in one of these, I think in 4, there's gonna be turrets. And I should not hurt those turrets.
We wanted to incorporate some Half-Life elements into the mod. The teleportation failure is very reminiscent of the iconic resonance cascade in Half-Life 1.
Yep.
And the teleporter failure at the beginning of Half-Life 2. We didn't want the teleport to fail for no reason, so when we added the broken portal gun model, it felt natural that it was the cause for the failure.
And we
tried
said,
to teleportation equipment, and it didn't go well. We could then also break the portal gun to make the beginning of the next chapter feel even more isolating and defeated.
Cool. Ooh.
The spire interior was inspired by a lot of different stuff. The metallic floor and wall tiles were inspired by the Narkina 5 prison in Star Wars Andor. The general concept of the Spire core was influenced by the Citadel core seen in Half-Life 2 Episode 1. We also liked the collider from Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. The circular lights on the walls in the core chamber came from that.
I want to jump on those things, but apparently I'm allowed to. This looks like a button.
Wait, that's it? You just need to press a button? Well, that's kind of underwhelming.
Yep.
Whatever, it's powering up. You'll soon see what this beast is capable of. We need to run a series of checks. There should be a cube arriving near you any second.
Oh. Companion cube! My love, how are you? I'm just so
chamber on the left.
Yeah. Hello, Eco. How you doing?
Okay, starting first test on an inanimate object. If all goes well, the cube will be teleported to the other chamber. Oh, please work. Starting first jump, now!
Ooh.
It worked. It actually worked.
Cube!
Very good. See, while low-tech devices like your handheld portal device need to place physical portals to achieve teleportation, this little guy can instantly swap any 2 volumes of space in the whole universe.
Here, we are finally...
Entire test chambers around not being able to shoot portals through walls, while this thing just bypasses our 3-dimensional plane.
Cool.
Anyway, let's recycle that cube. Gotta clean up after ourselves.
You little shit! No! 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 Nuh-uh! No! No! Nuh-uh! I am no dialogue? No! Why? Why?
I hate to break it to you, but there is one more test we need to pass. First comes inanimate, then animate.
These are
Please
fake
enter the
rounds.
specimen chamber. Alright, sorry, but to start with the test, you'll have to temporarily resign as janitor.
Oh
worries,
no,
I'll
my
rehire
janitor
you after the
duties.
test, but I need a registered test subject to continue.
Sure.
We're almost there. Thank you for doing this for us.
You're forcing me.
Time to put an end to the collapse. Let's rebuild the central core.
Oh wait, it's floating
You
now.
probably know her as GLaDOS. It's about time we bring her back, don't you think?
It'll be
That
fine.
monster spread her parts all over the facility, even the parking lot. No way in hell I could get her back together without this machine. Time to start the test. See you on the other side.
I know, right? That is the ego tripper. Oh, what?
That's not good. What are you doing in there?
I'm,
Get out of there! I can't turn it off!
Well, yeah, oh. Bert!
You're back. Thought I lost you. I can fix this. I know I can. Just give me a second.
Oh, yeah, I recognize this. Whoa, I was walking very slowly for some reason.
I'll try to get you out of this spaceship loop. Gotta be quick about this before you leave again. Get ready.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, boom! Boom? Boom! Boom! Oh, now we're in chapter 5. Got it. Noted. Yeah, that's a goner. How dare
The
you!
introduction of Act 3 has gone through more iterations than any other chapter intro. I knew what feelings I wanted to convey, but couldn't find the right notes to achieve it. I wanted the player to feel alone, lost and disoriented. At first you would find yourself in a dark office, slowly exploring until you find test chambers. There was a claustrophobic and dark cave to be explored with a flashlight. After a trip to Hallstatt, I was inspired to create an underground mining town. Eventually I combined all the previous ideas into one. Starting at the dark underground beach, at the edge of Aperture, you walk back into the Hornet's Nest, the technological nightmare that is Aperture.
Sure. There was water there. That's fine. Yeah, oh, there's water there. I totally trust this. Yeah, you know, this sounds like a good idea. Also, what's the worst that could happen? There's a door. Mean. Whoa! Hello. That's fine. This is fine. Can I walk in this safely? Seems like it.
We like to imagine Aperture employees come to this beach for a sad makeshift vacation. Here we wanted to add an artificial sun and fake painted sky, but as is always the case in game development, deadlines are approaching and sacrifices have to be made. So all that's left of that vacation paradise are these 2 chairs and some beans. Sorry, employees.
Not the beans! Ooh, this looks cool. Oh. Jelfo, do I need to... Well, there's not much to go here, is there? No, just open. See, game devs, this is how you do it. With arrows that make sense on the objects, not with yellow paint, but white paint. Let's see. Where can we go? Not there, apparently. Up as we go, apparently. Wee. Please don't collapse behind me. 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 Thank you. And that door is locked. Great. That is just a safe, very safe for Aperture standards. That's a dead end, right? That's definitely a dead end. That's also a dead end, but there's ground here. I probably should be walking over that. Yeah, that's probably where I need to go. Hopefully, I think. A lot pipe. Then we go on this pipe, because otherwise I can't really go anywhere. Oh, it's so dark in here. Okay. I think we got this. Oh, can this fan kill me? It cannot, okay. Danger, yeah. In the event of flooding, seek air pockets. Well, no shit. We sure love our air pockets, don't we? Come on, come on, come on. Ah. Switch. That's fine. That's fine. That just happened. Portable wall. Okay. Let's, have a look at... Oh. Hello.
The security checkpoint acts as the gate for the portal gun. The idea is that it's a checkpoint for employees and test subjects as they're moving from the 70s era offices to the new. The elevator connects to the hub for newcomers on the top, but all the people who work here have to queue in this little room below.
Okay, so obviously we need a portal gun. Where are we getting the portal gun? Looks like we might be getting it not this way. I might be a little lost. Oh, there's no clear paths here. So definitely not down there. Right, no, I can't jump down anywhere. Unless I'm missing something. Which, let's be honest. That's probably the case. Something I can do. I can jump down here. Oh, ladder. There you go.
Yes, I say it all the time. I love building connected spaces, and this map is the best example. You go back and forth through these areas and can explore more and more as you turn on the lights and get the portal gun. The elevator right at the end actually overlooks the hub. It was an accident at first, since I just placed an elevator instance and saw that the hub blocked the shaft. I then made the shaft part of the hub and added windows so you can see where you've been. It's one of my favorite touches of this category in the mod.
I guess we go this way? I don't know if I should. There's a door here. Yeah, that looks fine.
It took such a long time to find Sarah, but I'm so happy we did. I had no idea who Conley was. I knew what her place in the story was, but her character, man, I had no idea. I auditioned over 60 people, but nothing really inspired me. The classic American or British female voice just felt too simple next to Sterling. I then went on the hunt myself and found Sarah. I didn't know much about Australian accents at the time, and her demo reel also used a lot of other accents, but I just loved her attitude. I invited her to join the project and just begged she would. And she did, and she was more amazing than I could have hoped. Sarah completely transformed this character, and her actual personality also inspired the character of Conley. Of course, Sarah isn't Conley, but her natural lovely attitude allowed me to lean much more into that direction, and it's a great contrast to the grim reality Conley finds herself in.
Sure, let's go. Robots don't sleep, they can test and do your job. Ha ha ha. Robots are smarter than you, work hard. Is this the line trademarked from the Stanley Parable? Bro, you may work with robots, but you can't take a bullet like ouch.
In Portal 2 we see hubs like this for the previous eras of Aperture, but never for modern Aperture, so we wanted to fill that gap. This hub, however, is still under construction and was never completed. It was abandoned before they could finish it. Getting the size right took some back and forth. It was always too cramped at first and then too open later. What we have now feels like a good medium.
Sure. I don't want to fall down here. That feels dangerous. It's dark here. Also, this is a big map. Wow. Like, really fucking big. We haven't seen a loading screen in like a good bit. Around and jump.
Hey, I'm Sarah Jacqueline, and I'm the voice of our second personality core, Emilia Conley.
Hold up,
I'll be providing some behind-the-scenes info on my involvement as a voiceover artist for Portal Revolution. Stefan brought me onto the project quite late in the dev cycle. He had heard my reel on castingcall.com and shot me a message which I initially thought was fake. The project just seemed so cool, and it was for a series that I had played as a teenager and was just such a huge fan of. I was quite an inexperienced VO at the time, so it was just phenomenal to be brought on and trusted with this character.
And lever.
Welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. How was that? Okay, good. The fact you're standing here tells me that you want to help us revolutionize
Aperture Laboratories.
the world, just like we have for over 30 years. Wrong draft? This one? Lunch at 10. Wait, where are you going? Are we not finishing my part?
Oh, poor Conley.
The next few maps all have lines like these. The idea behind it was that they were very much meant to be awkward, like the science guys had just grabbed the nearest intern and stuck her in front of a microphone. It's not the job Conley signed up for, and I had fun putting that uncertainty into her voice when she tries her impression of an announcer. Kinda like Sterling at the start of the mod, but worse. For example, it's a very common thing for inexperienced voice actors to put a lot of pauses in their sentences to make it sound like emotion or like the character is thinking, but really, all it does is ruin the flow of the lines, like that. It was tricky trying to find that balance between lines that sound amateur in-universe while also being good to listen to.
Very interesting tips there. Very, very cool.
When we released the trailer, somebody commented that Sarah sounds like a mom from Bluey. I then started to watch Bluey, and oh my god, how can a show made for kids be this good? I won't rant for too long, but yeah, this is some of the best TV I've ever seen. And it made me love it even more to have Sarah on this project.
Wow.
I just love it.
Oh, cool. Apparently, this RFID tag, if it focuses, is low on battery. Lovely. That's fine. That's fine. I'll replace the batteries when I get the chance. But the Bluey rant was pretty funny. Where to next? Because those doors don't work. And we definitely cannot cross this. The line, TM. We love the line, TM. Oh, is there something in here? No. Nothing by the looks of it. Ooh. That was a flash, right? You all saw that too?
The museum is a recreation of the Portal 2 beta. I know, I just said I recreated beta. But look, I actually shipped it, guys. We wanted to show in a natural way that Cave Johnson is dead and how the company was restructured in his passing. The writing on the walls is corporate whitewashing of the finest caliber. Absolutely dystopian stuff. Yes, I love having my organs be replaced for $60. It's definitely a great way to have a sustainable life. The museum then also presented itself as a great place to give the player the new portal gun.
After purchasing a salt mine in Upper Michigan from his profits in the military grade shower curtain business, science maverick Cave Johnson founded Aperture Science Innovators. Embracing change, fostering inclusivity in response to the 1968? 68? I think 68. Senate hearing on missing astronauts. Aperture Science has expanded its product testing to include participants outside the country's elite class of human resources. The highly popular $60 exchange contribution reward enabled hundreds of low-income families to secure a regular source of revenue. Hell yeah! A new era. Following the passing of founder and CEO Cave Johnson, Aperture Science reinvents itself under new leadership. After 30 years of innovation, the handheld portal device marks a major milestone in personal teleportation technology. Portal conductor paint made from new painted moon rock-based composite material is available in our store. I will make a great announcer, right?
When we made the trailer, people said this mod better have red portals. We didn't actually have that in the mod at the time, but we definitely needed to add it. This third portal gun was the perfect candidate for that. We haven't started to work on a custom portal gun yet, and a non-standard way of obtaining it could explain the new color. The idea is that Aperture started selling portal guns in a bunch of weird finishes when Cave died, in an attempt to repay their debts. This red gun with hazard stripes is some sort of high-performance, dangerous model, but it's not clear if that's just a funny case or an actual warning.
Come on! There we go. Not sure why that's there, but hey. Why did you look down? Rat porters! Oh, hello, that's me. Is there any open windows here? Doesn't look like it. And there's absolutely nothing here besides Z fighting textures! Woo! Where can we portal? Can we portal that? We can portal that air. First, I want to explore this a little bit more. Maybe there's something I can portal to here? Probably not, right? No, this is old. Ooh. Ooh. Is there a portal surface here? No, there's... Wait. That's where I came from. There are the stairs, and that's literally where I came from. A GG me 100 IQ play. Oh, I have to use portals to get in the elevator, sure. And then portals again. Oh. Come on. Whoop! Save that. Not sure if that's what I was meant to do. But I sure as hell made it work. Let's see. Right. I need to fling myself. Right. Let's see if I... Wait, is there a letter here? Let's check for something smart. Well, no, the elevator is still up there. I can't jump down. So it's definitely across here. Let's see, where can I jump down? Does this work? Good enough. And now we go this way? Employee waiting area. Oh, add in a minute, by the way, on Twitch. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. See? Nailed it.
You made it through the checkpoint. Yay!
Yay!
But is your colleague or family member with you? If not, enjoy the second order waiting room, where you can wait for someone else who is waiting in the previous waiting room. Both waiting together, a wall apart, but together in spirit.
Wow. Wow. How Aperture Science of him. Ooh, that's where I need to go.
Aperture has a very abstract art style, which makes it fun to build weird ideas with some vague shapes. This is supposed to resemble some sort of admission gate to a motel. You can see some windows above. We didn't put that much detail into this area, since it isn't a centerpiece and it would call too much attention to itself if it was too eye-catching. But still, the idea is that all the employees who passed through the checkpoint would now have to check into this sad underground motel. The fully grey color palette is very intentional.
Cool. Thank you for volunteering. Please return to your desk and await further opportunities. Sure. Oh, this door opens. Neat. Let's go down or up. I don't know. Up. We're going up. Let's see, 5-1, turret time. I think. This thing's looking at me. My boss is a robot.
Oh, we're rolling?
Oh.
Okay. All right, we're trying something different with this test. If you've worked in device development, then you'll know what this is already. But if you don't, that will actually give us better data. So just have fun with it. It shouldn't be able to hurt you.
Shouldn't. Shouldn't. Shouldn't.
Finding the voice for this character was a bit of a journey. Stefan and I knew she had to be likable, and to be likable takes more than just a cute voice. She had to sound genuine and authentic. She had to sound human. Sterling is a very goofy AI, whereas Conley, spoiler alert, is a human consciousness in an orb. I had joined the project with the knowledge that Portal was set somewhere in the Americas with American accented characters and Wheatley. Stefan was a big fan of my natural Australian accent, but I was a little concerned because it's not a sound you hear very often on an international stage, so I wasn't really sure it would fit the universe. But we decided early on to go for it, and it turned out to be the right choice for both me and the fans. I've had so many people be so excited to hear an accent like mine in a game like this, and I think it's brilliant to have that Australian sound be recognised on an international stage. I'm really proud.
No, I can't. I suck at prop flying. Okay. Whee! Can I jump in? Nah. Sedge. That's actually really sad. Let's go to the next stage. I'm waiting for the turrets. Oh, fucking lovely.
This chapter is when I begin to really lean into a more found sound industrial ambient vibe. A lot of the tracks in this chapter feature metallic elements like dumpsters and metal poles and stuff like that.
Okay. And toxic. Not toxic.
To remind everybody who didn't read the introductory guidebook about pneumatic diversity vents, all pneumatic diversity vents in test chambers have been calibrated to a maximum capacity of 60 kilograms to prevent most humans from being sucked up and disposed of. If your body mass happens to be under 60 kilograms, Extra caution is advised.
Noted.
Mode activated.
So I'm gonna be careful.
Activated.
And basically have these turrets look at walls.
Target lost.
I think you can see me here. Good.
Hello.
Where's this going? I need a way to portal up, but I don't want to kill the turrets. I cannot go. No, I can go to them. Should I just run for it? They're gonna kill me before I would be able to go there. Yeah, that's what I assumed.
Are you still there?
Where are the particles? Particles gone? Particles gone, apparently. I'm like 99% sure that this thing is still active even though there's no particles here. Portal surface, portal. Ooh, almost knocked you over. Portal surface. Portal surface, portal surface. Portal surface. Yes, up there indeed.
Hello. Target lost.
Oh, that actually worked way
Mode activated.
better than I expected.
Put me down. Is anyone there? Are you still there?
Of course not.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Hey, would you come over here?
You're all going into timeout.
Target lost. Nap time. Sentry mode activated.
Oh, there's no glass there. Oh, for fuck's sake. Hold up. There is. No, there's glass here. Oh, it's fake! There's no reflection. It's really hard to see there. So I think. No, there's also glass here. Okay. Is there a portal surface here? No.
There you are.
But like the moment I shoot there, those turrets are gonna break.
Good running.
So, actually, maybe I can shoot there in the corner. Yes. Perfect.
Will you come over? Search. There you are.
Who? Nope, nope. You did not see me.
Sleep mode activated. Sentry mode activated.
Gosh, one moment, cutie. Stay.
Searching. Nap time. Who are you? Is anyone there?
Stay.
Target lost.
Stay.
Hibernating. Would you come over here?
I was largely responsible for creating the background maps for Act 2, Act 3, and Act 4.
Ground
To make
surface
them more
there.
interesting than a static background, I added some dynamic stuff to it. I liked the idea that the events for the main menu background took place sometime before the player arrived. In this map, you can see a scorch mark on the ground in a clearly designated turret spot. If you watch Act 3's main menu for a little while, you'll see these turrets get quite talkative and quite bored. So the one to your right winds up shooting a turret that once stood there, causing it to explode violently. Monster.
Huh, cool. So I think I can shoot there? Shit! Oh, please don't fuck up my ability to do the achievement. Please don't fuck up my ability to do the achievement. No, nothing here. Also can't shoot behind him. Okay, that worked. That worked.
Activated.
No, you don't.
Searching.
Hi.
Are you
Stay.
still there? Resting. Activated.
Oh. Let's see.
Sentry mode activated.
Stay.
Searching. Goodbye.
Bye.
Hey. Hello. Target lost.
Okay, good.
This line was recorded very late in development, after we added Conley's reaction to an old pre-recorded message of hers much later in the game. We needed to explain why we didn't hear her pre-recorded messages for what can be an hour of playtime. She explains that it's part of the test, but we think she just got finally promoted due to the work she was actually hired to do.
Uh-huh, interesting. Okay, so now that we have safety, we need to go fetch the cube. So I have blue portal there. Wait, where is the cube dispenser? Am I just that blind? Oh, the cube's over there. Yeah, fuck it. I can't do better than that. Cubity, cubity, cube for me. Point. I really hope I'm gonna get the achievement, even though it's technically knocked over turds. Please allow me to save scum.
Well done! As a heads up, the following test chambers may not include pre-recorded messages like these, in order to measure how test subjects behave in environments lacking human contact. Good luck!
Sure. Can I? No, I'm locked from going back, right? Yeah. You little shits. Where do we go next? We are going over here. Can we go? Hi, turrets! Oh, there's an invisible wall there. That's fair, honestly. That's fair. Ooh, we're going even deeper down. Are we down? I actually don't know if we're up or down. I'm gonna assume we're down in the facility. That's what I'm gonna assume. Also, unless I'm mistaken, I don't think the achievement triggered. Is my I have a friends list. Yeah. I think I kind of fucked up. Oops. That's fine. Oh, okay, that way. Sure.
Okay, while Sterling is away for this act, I just want to take the time to shout out Sarah's performance as Conley. She came in late in the game and just completely brought this character to life. She gave her this wonderful, charming personality when all we had for her was this little bit of backstory. I think Stefan rewrote most of Conley's lines once he realized what Sarah brought to the table. She just absolutely crushed it and made Act 3 such a highlight as you're getting to know her. Sterling, for some reason, used to be in Act 3, And the only thing of value that we lost from that is that at some point you could throw him into a pit of fire. And I know this because somewhere buried, there are a bunch of unused lines of me screaming in pain. It wasn't even required. Stefan just assumed that given the option, players would want to burn Sterling alive. So anyway, what I'm trying to say is, Sarah's the best.
I kind of want to hear those lines. I'm gonna be honest with you, I want to hear those lines. Oh, oh, oh! That's fine. That's fine. Ah! Makes sense with those screaming voice lines. I think we might need to go to the keep out sign, you know? Because this sign can't stop me because I technically can read. What? Okay, let's go. Where are we going next? We are going here because here is a fizzler thingy majigga the hick. Ooh, hello.
The woo is the result of a bug that flung Conley across the room after unplugging. It was always hilarious, and the mappers just took too long to fix it, so during a meeting I just recorded a little woo, and it became a feature. There are a few spontaneous lines like this, like the no hands, only handles line from the office sections a little bit later on, that just came about naturally in response to what we were noticing about the game and the character in development.
Okay, so somewhere here obviously personality sphere maintenance labs, and somewhere I need to be able to shoot a portal. It is closed. Obviously I can't wait. Floor. That took me a little bit too long to figure out. My new boss is a robot. That's interesting. It's so dark in here.
During a story reread around 2019, I realized that the story is missing some meaningful conflict. At the time, Sterling was the only character who would stay the companion across the whole game. Halfway through the game, the player would fall down into this basement area after the bridge right in front of the spire randomly collapsed. You would then simply climb your way back up with Sterling and try again. After removing the stupid bridge collapse scene, I also decided to add a new character, somebody who would oppose Sterling in some way.
Oh, I need to insert disc. Disc! Insert! Whoa. Hello. Whoa.
Are we done? Oh, hey, what's happening here? Where am I?
Hello.
Who are you?
Your mum.
What's going on here? Where are my hands?
No, this can't be possible, can it? Okay, let's do this properly. Sorry for my freak out. I will explain what just happened, but let's get out of here first.
Wait, that's transparency?
Can you pick me up?
Thanks. There's a hub not far from here. Let's go there.
Yeah, that is transparency. Cool.
It took a long time to develop Conley's character. I didn't want to make another generic personality core, but inventing some custom robot isn't easy either. Humans were out of the question too, as their inclusion would require a lot of story justification and complex character animation. Also, at the time we were still using the standard Portal 2 engine, which has no real support for humanoid NPCs. Eventually I took a character idea from another game idea I had. A game that was purely made out of story concepts and had no real gameplay behind it. In that game you would play somebody who had their mind scanned and replicated numerous times. In each chapter, you would play a different clone, evoking in a new context with no memories. Goal is to use these isolated experiences to piece together the grander mystery of what happened to you. I knew I wouldn't be able to make this game for at least another 10 years, and since mind scanning fits so well into the Portal universe, I found a way to incorporate this character idea into the game I was already working on.
Sure. Let's go. This way?
By the way, where is everybody? Is the office closed? And what is a test subject doing here anyway?
Oh.
That's really dark. Light switch anywhere? I mean, we don't have to go through there, do we? I completely understand that you would rather find another way if you're scared of the dark. No shame in that. It's just the absence of light, right? What reason would anyone have to develop a phobia for it? Can't find another way through, I may have an idea. Let me try something. Oh, it worked! That's crazy! I still don't like this plan, but here we go.
Conley is a human in a robot ball. This isn't explicitly revealed right off the bat, but we added many hints that she is not a regular core. Her reaction at the beginning is enough for most players, but we wanted to go further and give Conley human character traits. We gave her fears like darkness and heights, and a more bubbly personality than the core guys.
Portal 2 itself, along with many community mappers, even Stefan, would often just put down some desks and chairs and call it a day. However, I always liked giving each desk its own story, a way to see what sort of person worked there. So each of these desks are completely unique and appear nowhere else in the game. Unfortunately, they also happen to be located in the darkest section of the game.
Ooh. What are all these lights doing here? That looks like a whole lot of nothingness.
Wandering through the office after working hours with a stranger and nothing more than a flashlight.
Yeah, this is fine. So that's all closed off, so this is definitely the way to go. Let's see.
Listen, I'm sorry for...
Whoa!
I'm so sorry. My bad. I didn't mean to overexpose your eyes.
Ouch. Oh, Twitch chat died. Rip Twitch chat. And Twitch chat is reloaded. Where are we going? Apparently, it's here.
Okay. Wait, what happened here? Look out the window, please. All right. Trying not to panic again. Can you tell me what year it is? Oh, you don't know either? Guess we're in the same boat then. Let's try to get this door open. Stick me on that plug in the wall. I'll see what I can do.
There you go.
Got it. Woo!
Some players felt like she gets over her predicament too quickly. We originally had a more drawn out and tragic introduction, but this made her personality shift seem even more drastic. We didn't want to spend an hour with her depressed core, and a quick recovery helps to reinforce some of Conley's character traits. She's an enthusiastic AI researcher who probably already secretly dreamed of becoming a robot. It's also her experiment, and she later explained that she knew the risks and thus could mentally prepare for it. The real shock for her isn't that she's a robot, but that hundreds of years have passed and all her family, friends and co-workers are now dead. But she doesn't know that yet.
Don't say that out loud, then! Oh.
None of this used to be here. How long was I out for? It must have been decades. I don't really know where we're going now. Oh, let's try and find a management rail. Then I can access the whole network.
Sure. Management rail. How about stairs? Are stairs good? Stairs are probably fine, right? Stairs usually lead to a management rail. Or not? Elevator.
Sure. What's the worst that could await us up there?
Exactly.
Actually, you don't want to know.
I do know, though. I do know. It's just GLaDOS and Sterling and Wheatley, probably.
can I ask you something real quick? What portal device model is that?
Well, the red one.
Doesn't look like any of the ones I've seen before. Looks cool though. Design team did a good job. Engineering too. Very slim fit.
Yes. Whee! Oop.
Oh, a rail! We found one! Whoa, feels weird. This will take some getting used to. Thank you, test subject.
Okay, bye!
The chapter name The Climb comes from a community workshop map I built for Portal 2. Well, it's actually 2 maps, which were built for a mapping competition. The theme was towering, and I interpreted it by letting you climb from the bottom layers of Aperture to the surface. Well, almost. At the end of Part 2, the screen fades to black with the text saying, Part 3 coming soon. Maybe. I never made Part 3. I won that competition, and it really kicked me into gear because those 2 maps were actually far more fun to play and had much more substance than the entirety of Portal Revolution at the time, which was 3 years into development at that point. And I built it in only 2 weeks. This and the previous chapter both act as a reimagining and tribute to the original Climb. I never made Part 3, but I finished this massive mod instead.
Yeah. How dare you?
I hope I don't intrude if I join you for a bit while I try to get a sense of what happened to me, the facility, and you.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine with me. Whee! Oh wait, are achievements disabled with dev commentary on? Is that it? Could it be that achievements are disabled with dev commentary on? Hold up, does do the update log say something? Map changes, dev commentary, dev commentary, dev commentary. Please give me something about dev commentary. Oh, dev commentary. Safe. Hold up, let me just... No, it doesn't say anything. Oh, that sucks. Now I have to redo all of this? Oh well, let's just finish the mod. Yeah. Yeah. Oh wait, let me just... Of course it just opens in OBS. So why would you actually open a browser? Restart... But forever? Yeah, but that's normal Portal, right? Yeah, but like, that's normal Portal. This is Portal Revolution. But I assume it's probably the same for Portal 2? Actually, can I boot up Portal 2 at the same time? You have an update. Well, Portal 2. It's over Portal 2. Can I launch 2 games at the same time? Is my computer gonna like launching 2 games at the same time? Nobody knows, but let's try anyway. Let's see what happens. Oh my god, is my camera lagging? My camera is already lagging. This is gonna be fine. Let's see if we destroy something. Come on. Yeah, nice. You know? Now, I'll click on that in a sec. While we wait for dev commentary 2 or like Portal 2 to load. Also, I just realized like this webcam has been in frame for like this entire time. Cutting down to major crash now. Or not. This is like, come on, are you gonna crash or are you not gonna crash? Come on, please crash. Come, actually, don't crash. that wouldn't be fun. Oh, does this button work? Ooh, the suspense and cool. I'm just messing with my Stream Deck right now. Come on, 90%. Can we launch 2 games at the same time without something dying? Let's find out. I hope. Come on. Almost there. You can do this. See, in the video, this will usually be cut out. So it either cuts to black or it like cuts to the game launching. 100%. Come on. It's doing something? I don't know what it's doing. Let's pull up my... Oh! Oh! I was gonna check on my resources, but holy crap! You can... I mean, I'm not surprised. Okay. Yeah, there you go. In the you cannot save progress. So this is what it says in the Portal 2 engine. And so Reloaded is built on top of Portal 2, which is like the CS:GO branch of it. It's like Valve is doing very complicated, but I'm gonna assume we cannot do that, which is kind of annoying. But hey, we can launch 2 games at once. How cool is that? Oh, that's the button I need to press. I think. Yeah, there you go. And we're back. So yeah, today we learned.
So, again, I'm sorry for my erratic introduction. I'm Amelia Conley.
Hello,
and
Amelia.
I work in Aperture's research group for artificial intelligence. Well, I did. Until now. See, my main contributions were in the field of brain scanning, and it seems like one of my old scans just got loaded into this robot. I knew the risks of this happening. We enforced strict backup removal routines so we wouldn't accidentally clone our minds. But here we are.
Yep, here you are indeed. Boom!
For this track, I began to introduce more elements that kind of sound like voices. The scraping sound in the background of this track was chosen because it kind of sounds like something is wailing in distress, some sort of apparition. The soft, distorted synth near the end of this track is actually a piano with a bunch of effects layered over it.
Oh. I guess I'll just do that then. Yee! Almost. Hold up. What does this button do? That makes sense, actually. Yeah, that. So, where's the button? Oh, the button is right there. Got it. Yay, stairs. And then I demolish the... Hold up, I'm gonna do something incredibly smart. Yeet! And already place that portal there. That feels like something I would need to do, you know?
This was the first wooden map we built. It was inspired by a CS:GO co-op campaign where you would discover an underground training area built out of wood. We wanted the test chambers to transition from primitive constructions made of cheap materials into more solid and expensive metal structures like seen in Portal 2. So that's what we did.
So that will fall down, get sucked up, and land here. I'm so good.
This plastic tarp was made using a cloth simulation in Blender. That's all I really have to say about this. It looks cool.
It does! It does! I actually never really have seen this in the source game, but cool.
Really struggling to hold back the panic now? I read the records of what happened while I was out. Everyone is dead. All of them! And it's my fault! See, I worked on her. I created the genetic life form and disk operating system just like Cave wanted. Well, my human self did. I have no memory of this, but the records are clear. Carolyn never consented to be scanned in, but somehow they must have found a way around that. I need to process this for a bit and figure out what to do now. See you in a bit.
Okay. I'm just trying to see if there's any cool secrets here, which there apparently are not. So otherwise it would have been pretty clear that there were. Right? Because this just ends here with nowhere to go. Yeah. Imagine if I just missed like a cool secret there. Because, you know, I'm blind in the dark. Literally. Anyway. Whoop. Wait. Wait, no, there. Forgive me for I'm about to try something incredibly stupid. Oh, no. Oh, no. Am I stuck? Hold up. There we go. That works. Haha! Back in the chamber! Wait, can I take a cube with me? I'm taking a cube with me! Haha! Oh. How far can I take this cube with me? Let's see. Like, I've already done the solving of this chamber twice. Let's see if I can take the cube with me. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, okay. Loading screen. Please have the cube. Please have the cube. Oh, I took the cube. Whee!
This map went through so many iterations. It was originally placed at the beginning of the previous chapter, but has been pushed further and further back. It's the first time the player sees the spire from below. At first the player would come here before having met Conley. We would have had to make another dramatic spire eruption scene for Conley to witness. That map was even prototyped, but it became obvious that the chapter's intro was too long, so we moved the eruption to happen after you have already met Conley.
That makes sense. Can I climb underneath this? Easy, easy peasy lemon squeezy. I think I need to shoot a portal there. You know, just a hunch. Or there. I could... Or maybe I need to walk over here. Yeah, the boring route. Just everything casually falling apart. No need to worry. Can I climb these rails? Nope.
This cave was loosely modeled after the little town ports I
whoa,
frequented
whoa,
on occasions in
whoa,
Croatia.
whoa, whoa.
The giant pipe here resembles a wave protection barrier, and there are even some weird concrete buoys next to it with blue lights. While this cave doesn't resemble a small town in Croatia in any way, it's always fun to transform real-life inspiration into abstract aperture structures.
Yeet!
I like to play with the contrast of room shapes. This cave is wide and short, next to a tall and narrow shaft. This cave here serves no gameplay purpose, but helps to make the world feel larger and more connected. You can see where you will go, and can then look back to where you have been.
Also, I love how this guy's last name is Heinz, like tomato ketchup.
Hello.
What? Oh, hi.
I know it's not been long. Just wanted to be polite. Just remembered that I never asked what you're doing here. Let's just try to get out of here. This isn't a good place to be around anymore.
Got it. Yeet. That is death. Can't portal there. Can. Can portal here. Maybe I need to shoot like this. I'm not getting like... It's probably fine. Oh wait, I probably just need to run! And place the portal a little bit higher. Like I said, run! There you go. See? Can I fling myself? Nope, I can't shoot there. Okay. And shut down.
Dark again. Let me light this up for you.
Thanks. Nailed it. And then we should blue here.
What was... I swear, these earthquakes aren't normal here. What is that?
Oh. Oh, a door. Yes, door. Thank you.
Be there in a moment.
Door open. Hello? Oh, there you are.
Haven't been here in a while. Wow, this hasn't changed a bit.
So I guess this used to be your office?
Ah, yes. The boring presentation room. For some reason, the presentation rooms were assigned special roles. This is the boring one, where only really uninteresting topics get presented. I worked next to the presentation room of danger. Well, that's its nickname. What they pitch there is shocking at first, but it didn't take me long to get numb to it.
It's a dark ass maze. There you go. Oh. What? Hold up. I saw a note. Can I go there? I don't see anything. I guess I can't go there yet. I am stuck. Light.
Mannequins? Interesting. You reckon I could find a humanoid android body somewhere around here? Forgot what it feels like to have hands.
In case of rogue mannequins, do speak activation phrase. Escape mannequin office in office mazes. Find shelter. Do not try to reason, fight, or notify law enforcement. Thank you, Aperture.
No hands, only handles.
Yes.
A raid? Well, let's see if your numbers can change anything here.
That's loud. Hello, Nick. How are you doing? Oh my god, that was so loud. Oh, I gotta turn that down. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, that wasn't so loud. Don't worry, I got ear rapes by that. That. Ow, my ears. I'm glad it wasn't loud for you. Ow. How you doing? Welcome to Duncan Makes Dumb Decisions. Like playing this game with developer commentary and then trying to get achievements. Yeah. Dude. Hold up. This entire box, address labels on this side, is filled with your stuff. Everything is still in here. It's in my way. constantly. So it's a constant reminder that I still have to give it to you. Are you gonna be at plus? I forgot. Nah, it's fine. Just like come to plus or to annual and I'll give it to you. It isn't looking good. RIP. Unlike... Oh wow, all the packing materials also still in here. Yeah, you do. And I'm not just saying you do because it's just gonna be fun to have you there. I'll clean the stuff that I just junked on my floor later. Anyway, development commentary. And then, Nick, please tell me, how was Okami? What did you do?
These dark offices were recycled from some cut geometry. All the way back, we wanted to have a large hall with many booths for something like a science fair. We imagined that, after Cave Johnson's death, Aperture ran a competition to come up with new products. The winning elements were the ones seen in Portal 2, like lasers, tractor beams and light bridges. And the losers never went to market. Unfortunately, we didn't have time to really explore that idea in this area. The only remnant is a whiteboard drawing about these light bridges.
Ah, cool. Oh, you met Rao. In some green mist, that's cool. Am I going the right way? Joink! Probably. Where am I supposed to go? Wait. This way. Okay. Yes. There seems to be a door here. Is this the correct... Oh!
Light! Finally!
Yeah!
Can't stop thinking about the android body. I wonder if they finished developing those.
Boy, do I have news for you! I do not know my Okami stuff, but I heard there's a sequel coming. So that's cool. This is fine. And jumping through the window once again. Let's see where we go. Apparently it's down here. Whoop.
How do you get players to look at your set piece? This was a big struggle for us here. The rock geometry above you used to extrude out much further, which blocked the view a lot more. We did this to open up the cavern towards the end of the walkway. We wanted players to walk forward and look up to reveal the grand cavern. This didn't happen. Nobody even noticed that anything was happening. They just stared at the sand. So we opened up the view, but players still didn't look. It's well known that players never look up in 3D games. To help fix this, we added the staircase and played the sequence right as you're likely to have looked up, where the spire is now perfectly framed. That helped to get players to notice that something was happening, but players would then immediately walk past to the shore and not notice anything was going on. Those are the sorts of moments where you just want to strangle your playtester, when they would hear the music and sound effects while staring at the sand and just ask, "What's up with the sound here?" So eventually we took out the big hammer and just blocked the player from getting onto the sand until the scene is done. We also added Conley to the scene and gave her some lines, which definitely helped to prompt players to look at the thing their companion is talking about.
Whoa! Watch out! What was... Did you see that?
No.
Better move upwards before that happens again.
Oh, there's the thing that fell.
Originally, the theme of the Spire was supposed to play here, but now the only remnants of it playing here is the big music stinger during the earthquake. The reason for its removal from this scene is because it was a bit too intense and felt out of place. In its stead, I made an ominous track that has elements from the Spire theme, but not the main, Spire melody.
What does this do?
This map has actually existed before we came up with the Spire. The cylinder in front of you was just a random silo that you would have to climb. During a story rewrite in 2019, the silo then inspired the geometry of the Spire. We added a lot more to it since, but the general layout has stayed pretty much the same all the way through.
Cool. Hey, let me portal. Yay, more stairs, sir. Stairs sure exist. And now we're in. This stupid gate cannot stop us. Oh no. There we go. For a second I thought about Portal Story Smell. And I was like, oh no, not another Nuremberg Olympics one. But thank God, this door opened.
Oh no. I believe this might be an old, dangerous teleportation experiment. Here we've got ourselves the Aperture Science Non-Local Matter Displacement Device. Quite a mouthful, I know. Our team affectionately dubbed it the Spire. Adds a bit of pizzazz to it, right?
Yeah.
It was developed as a successor to the Borealis experiments from the 70s, but I've never seen it with my own eyes. Well, I've still not seen it with my eyes, unless digital cameras count.
We like the idea of letting players climb up inside the spire. Down here it's just a bunch of pipes that all transport stuff to the core at the top. The shaft becomes wider and wider as it goes up, stealing more and more resources from the surroundings. It goes from the bottommost layers all the way up to the surface. You just came from the tip of the top, and now you're all the way down.
Wee-hoo. So I guess we're just gonna YOLO! Well, I guess we're here now. Oh, stairs. Sure. 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 I mean, sure. This is probably fine. So we just Geronimo. Are you gonna call me insane? You probably should. And now we're just gonna go. I need to shoot blue, right? Yes, I need to shoot blue. YOLO.
Whoa! That was close!
Alright.
We better get going. Let's find a way up to the surface. That's where we'll find the control room.
Yes, exactly. Let's go wet floor. I think more like open floor. This is the different room. Right, okay. Whoop. Right, the mannequins again. This way That's ominous. Try the cakes, sure. I'd love to try some cakes. Is this door open? This door opens. Cool.
This will sound stupid, so just bear with me.
Okay.
Garbage disposal tubes generate much more force than the ones in test chambers. Should be able to carry you. If you jump into this tube, I will route you through to the upper layers of the facility.
You're insane.
Maybe hold your breath.
Ooh, turrets! Well, where am I? There we go. This is not disorienting at all, you know? Chambers!
This is as far as I can get you. Damn it, that's barely halfway. Well, looks like we have to go the long way. Sorry. I'm going to research this spire thing while you solve the chambers.
Oh, I wish I could entered that room.
So far, vacuum tubes have only pulled, but now they can also push. We were shuffling around chambers and ended up putting this chamber right after the player entered the vacuum tube in the previous map. It all came together. We could now have you exit through the very same vacuum tube that is now part of the puzzle. This also subtly introduces that this tube pushes. It doesn't suck.
Yeah, it doesn't suck.
When this map was redesigned to use a pushing vac tube instead of a sucking one, we needed to make a new entrance for it. So that whole behind the scenes section and fake test chamber was made to serve as a transition between the lower section of Aperture to the slightly more modern area of Aperture.
Got it. So he plays the cube down. And then we play.
In the anniversary update, we expanded this puzzle by adding another step for completion. You need to use the cube pushing mechanic one more time to solve the puzzle.
What do you mean one more time? Oh. That's actually really cool. I like that. I like that. Ah! I still feel super dumb though.
I found some internal documents for the Spire, which is 20 megabytes large. How did they figure out how to fit all that on a single drive?
$200 gigabytes. Wait until you hear about that. Oh, my laptop is charged. I can finally put it away. There you go. Wrist rests for days. We love ourselves some wrist rests.
I read up on the Spire. One thing that puzzles me, how did it get activated?
Sorry.
It's been dormant for decades and suddenly it just kicks itself
Sorry,
into
that was
action?
me.
Whoever it was must have really upset it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I had a lot of fun with this one, since industrial found sound is more my wheelhouse. I wanted the track to sound like some sort of mechanical process, like some sort of factory machinery going through the motions. This particular track features the sound of steam flowing through a pipe and something metallic being scraped and slammed repeatedly. The large metallic slam, I believe, is either from a dumpster or a large pipe. I can't quite remember the specifics as of writing this.
Excuse me? Do you just disintegrate when I hold you here? You better not automatically disintegrate.
This chamber kept growing and evolving a lot over time. In the beginning, there was only the upper area built to play what we call vac tube basketball. There used to be an actual basket to catch the ball with, but the fling was so accurate that it wasn't needed. That used to be the entire puzzle, and you could still see the old exit hallway. We felt that this was too short and hardly a puzzle. All you had to do was push a button. Not a single portal was placed. So we took another look at the area and found a way to incorporate the new gel flow mechanic. We like building chambers that evolve and change. They're not always easy to design, but the payoff is great. We can save some time decorating an entirely new space, and the density is greatly felt by players.
Sure. Next test. You're gonna make me do this, okay? Let's go. Let's see.
One feature we added to the Revolution engine, and I've also ported back to B2C, is the smooth gel flow you see here. The debug visualization shows all the segments created along the path. I started to implement the object following mechanic myself when I realized that tractor beams already did exactly what I needed. These segments are now a bunch of tractor beam triggers made to be invisible and silent. Gel doesn't behave like normal physics entities and requires a lot more custom code to move it precisely, so I was happy to reuse logic that was already proven to work.
Interesting. Very interesting.
This detail, with part of the facility being flooded, came about when I saw a vac tube in this level going into the water. It gave me a great idea on how to detail this section and apply it once more to this lower area than simply a moat.
Cool. Hey, yellow! Easy. Easy peasy. Okay, what do you want me to do next? Where can I shoot my portals? Here. Nailed it. Yes, very good. Here we go! Ooh. Perfect. Perfection. I love gel physics. Just that my PC does not love gel physics. Blue. Actually, doesn't matter. We are resetting.
We sometimes design these behind-the-scenes puzzles with multiple solutions in mind. It's not about finding the one pre-built path, but about making your own. Here you can use the blue gel to bounce back up, or the orange gel to speed over.
Oh.
During playtests, players will almost always express a sense of accomplishment when they solve a puzzle in an unintended way. Of course, we fix exploits in proper puzzles, but like to give players some more freedom every now and then.
Really? We can use blue gel? Not like that. That's not how you use the blue gel. Well, come on. Come on. Yeah. Come on, I can do this. Please let me do it. Okay, let's probably try it again. I am such a good gamer. Why do I have to soft lock here? Why here? How here? That works. That's just honestly actually impressive that I managed to do that. Okay, I am gonna try this blue bounce. Yes! There we go. See, it's easy.
There it was again. Did you see?
No.
The Spire is stealing resources from down here as part of its power-up sequence. I don't think it presents an immediate threat to us, but something just feels off. Aperture likes to poke around at anything, no matter how dangerous it is. The fact they discontinued this experiment doesn't really fill me with emotions I would categorize as positive.
I think this is my second playthrough. This game is not that old. Oh, well, this mod is not that old. I think it came out last year? At least that's when I played it for the first time, I think.
You know that Aperture simulates breathing and blinking in its sentient robots? I still have a sort of subconscious reflex to breathe and blink my eye, even though that's not technically necessary. Turns out the human mind doesn't cope well when those functions are removed. Be glad you didn't volunteer for our early mind mapping tests. Those were not good times to be a test subject.
Oh. This thing blows. Gone! There you go.
The trajectory of gels gets bent by vac tubes. We call this gel bending. It's a fun interaction, but because of the static nature of vac tubes, not actually that easy to design chambers with. The bending can also be rather approximate and not strong enough to really make much of a difference, but we still try to make some puzzles with it.
Come on, yeah, nail that. Perfection. That's what we call it, just perfection.
So, to recap. GLaDOS killed all humans and then got killed herself by a test subject.
Shell.
And what happened since? Why is there nobody here? Did nobody come to investigate this place? Forget about the government. Why does Black Mesa have no interest in what happened here?
Don't worry about that. Oh, this one. Let's see if I remember the fun way.
This puzzle can be solved in many ways, but the intended solution when I built it involves a double bounce on the floor surface and a rebound on the wall. A lot of playtesters used a much less involved solution, which I found incredibly unsatisfying. The double bounce is so much more fun, and I tried everything to remove the boring solution, but I couldn't find a fix. All my ideas required a lot of changes and bulky equipment, which detracted from the simplicity I aim for in puzzles. So without a fix in sight, we added these two achievements, the boring solution and the fun solution, to encourage players to attempt the puzzle in different ways. What was originally a compromise turned into quite a fun minigame for a lot of players.
Exactly, fun. What's this? Okay, that sucks it up. And there we have good. I can't really shoot a portal there right now. Let's see. What can I do? I think I need to bounce here. I also think... Wait, I have white portal gel. I have white portal gel. There we go. Hold up, I have an incredibly stupid idea. Can I? Yeah, there we go. Come on. There we go. And now we do that. And now we do that. Oh, oops. And make that nice. Let's see if I can do this. Was it not the fun way? That was the fun way, right? Let's try that again. Because you know, it's double bounce off the floor. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Boom. And when instead you can just do that, but...
Well done, test subject. You have just completed another test. Congratulations on contributing once again to the future of science.
Exactly.
Feel welcome to pause at any moment. There's cake and beverages in the break room.
No!
Looks like I turned myself off.
Yeah, I dabbled in voice acting when I first joined the company as an intern. That was so long ago. Please, just forget everything you heard down there.
Aw, fine. You know what? This seems like a great place to, you know, quit it for the night. I have a lot of stuff to do tomorrow, including packing. So, I guess I'm just gonna call it quits. Let's see if we can raid someone, you know? Let's go do a little raids. Twitch.tv is following. Who of the people I follow is live? Oh yeah, let's go raid Huds. Let's see, yeah. Let's go raid Huds. Say hi to Huds. That's good. Let's not actually play his audio. Huds is currently doing Sonic. Thank you all for stopping by. It was incredibly fun having you here. Hopefully you enjoyed me failing to do achievements. Let's go over to Huds and I'll see you all next stream. Goodbye.